Good afternoon, participants. The day is dedicated to a very relevant topic, which is on environment, social, and governance, or in short, ESG. I realize that the vastness of topic and therefore will not venture out to share my thoughts on all aspects of ESG, but let me pick up a subset of social in ESG and talk about a specific issue in next 10 minutes or so. I have talked about this issue in many other forums, and I'm sure many of you will not be surprised with what I'm going to share with you today. While most of us know a good deal about corporate social responsibility, a subset of CSR, which is not that well known, and I would like to talk about it in the next few minutes, is known as corporate digital responsibility, and it's known with the acronym of CDR. CDR is becoming so critical today, and more so with the advent of GDPR, or General Data Protection Regulation, in the EU, and the privacy laws, including the Personal Data Protection Law, which is very soon going to be before the Parliament for approval. As you all know, right to privacy is not only an important human right, but it is also it's also an important fundamental right as recognized by the Honorable Supreme Court and is protected under Article 21 of the Constitution of India. Let me share some important facts with you all. And again, I'm sure none of you would be surprised with what I'm going to share with you. In the year 2020, every person on earth, and I'm repeating this, every person on earth generated 1.7 megabits of data every second. That's a lot of data. In the last 2 years alone, we have created 90% of what we see is the current data. And we are yet to see 5G technology playing out in the world completely. And with the 5G technology coming in, we will increase this data many folds. By 2025, each day we will be producing 463 exabytes of data. 463 exabyte. Exabyte is 18 to the power of 10, which is a huge amount of data. Now let us see what, with this creation of this size of data, what are some of the key challenges that we will see in this world. The World Economic Forum, which publishes top 10 annual risks, has published digital concentration, digital inequality, and cybersecurity at number 6, 7, and 9 respectively. So out of top 10 risks, number 6, number 7, and number 9 are all relating to digital concentration, digital inequality, and cybersecurity failure. Mind you, the top 5 risks are all relating to climate change and infectious diseases. So one of the first man-made risks that we are talking about is digital concentration, digital inequality, and cybersecurity risks. On the one vector, we are creating huge amount of data every second. On the second vector, we carry a huge cybersecurity risk. And on the third vector is the risk of violating data privacy of consumers and users who have trusted their personal data to the organizations. It is in this context that I call out corporate digital responsibility and why this will clearly dominate the agendas of the organization and the governments in time to come. Let me try and share with you few areas where CDR can play an important role. There are four key aspects of corporate digital responsibilities, and these are: one, social, economical, technological, and environmental. And again, I'm not going to go into all of them, but will share few examples to make my point. The first and foremost on technological. While there are enormous benefits of new technologies, there are several challenges that I would like to highlight. The tech companies must themselves ensure that they employ ethical practices in setting the right algorithms that run the program based on artificial intelligence. We have seen several examples where a human biases in algorithm can change the outcome drastically and can lead to discrimination. We also see European Union taking up and coming out with a draft of the regulation for comments as of now that would regulate some of these aspects of AI going forward. Similarly, there are several challenges being encountered by technology companies in using face recognition technology in crime detection. Just a few months ago, a case where a false identification of the face recognition technology was a cause for a wrong person to be in jail for the crime he did not commit. These are serious issues that a new technology must address, or new technologies must address. Similarly, we have seen what we call new deep fake technologies that can harm the society by spreading of the fake news or the spreading of the wrong information. Democracies and elected governments can be toppled by such fake news. All technology companies have responsibility to ensure that technologies are not capable and they are not capable of any used in the wrong way. Last year, we see a very prominent technology company that refused to support a law enforcement agency with the face recognition technology due to inherent dangers of false positive that a technology can provide. We've also seen that in the recent past, some organizations are using technologies to breach into the networks and computers to steal valuable information, in particular, personally identifiable information or PII. Therefore, ensuring that organizations keep PII safe and secure as the trustees of the users is a very important part of CDR for every organization. As we know in India, actually globally, gig companies are the flavor of the time, right? However, ensuring gig workers are handled in a responsible way is key to the success of corporate digital responsibility of the modern organizations who are running on these technologies. In closing, I would like to say that just as corporate digital responsibility is an important piece of puzzle, both for the rule of law as well as for the welfare of the society at large, and as we move into the digital era, we will see more and more of this puzzle grappling us. I only hope that we are able to solve this together with public-private partnership encouraged by the government. Thank you very much.